a nice curve there. Yeah, how are you? Well, I'm doing fantastically. Got another stream from Mia this morning and it was awesome. Really need to catch more streams. I missed the announcement. Oh, I said I'm on YouTube now. Whoa, the stream is going really fast. But yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm on tinyurl.com/harsakeYT because I don't have enough subscribers to have a legit. You could do speed paints now. I could. I don't know how to set it up yet. I'll have to look into it. I just feel like I meander a little bit sometimes when I'm drawing. Well, if I'm recording it though, then I won't be meandering as much. So maybe that'd actually be good for me. Maybe I should do some speed paint. This isn't like me drawing a foot terribly. He actually has a super long foot. Oh yeah, and go ahead set up for dinner. But I did play with the settings on my Twitch account, and I tried under what's it called? There's a section called host on the dashboard, and I put you under my host list. I'm thinking that's what will allow your stream to pop up when I'm offline, but not sure. I haven't tested it, but I hope it works. I also put Foo Ray Dog on there too. I love it when people have weird feet. Makes anatomy class with Hark. One day, maybe one day, I'll have an excellent grasp of anatomy where I could do some classes and stuff. But until then, I'm a freaking noob. Just like I said, it wasn't that long ago that I figured out the shoulders go down so far. I've been doing tiny shoulders for eons. Goodness. It's a nice observance of like shapes and how they work together and negative space. Wow. So cute. So cute. Ballpoint pen. Woo. Wow. Like these sketches really make me happy. I love all this this additional hair detail going on. Oh, I love it. Yeah, yeah, it's the horrible animatronic from Sister Location. That is amazing. There's some complicated creature designs too, so I'm just shocked that you managed to pull it off. Good stuff, man. I really love to see more from you. 14 to 2017. Oh, okay. I think you've always had the spark there. Vegas Lights by Panic at the Disco. Yeah, I think so. Should be on here. Here you go. Bandit. Stretch yourself out. Do some time poses. Oh my gosh, that would be so hard. Oh god, it's 2:37 already. Man, your drawing's already handsome. Thank you. Sure, Hark, let me dig. Thank you very much. You mean tomorrow? Depends on what time. Oh, did you want to talk in real time? Message in the chat at any point. Just keep yelling at me and I'll eventually see it. It won't hurt my feelings. Say Hark! There we go. Wow, look at all these links. My old sort of quick art. Can't imagine what you think of a super detailed piece. Have you ever done a super detailed piece? If not, I would love to see one if you can do one in the future. Just, what I say though is don't get too crazy over the details. Like, don't get too obsessed over them. Because I think what matters most is the overall shape. and gesture of the piece rather than, you know, how many scales can I fit into this character, you know what I mean? Let's see, I'll post the links here, but email them to you. Oh, okay, that's what the links are for. So it's in case you guys are looking for some royalty-free stuff. Go ahead and check out our links right there. Okay, you stop playing with this. I'll put you over down here. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, under 1 minute. Okay. Speed, I think a speed paint would take longer than that. So sketch something today and then go ambitiously from there. What sort of thing are you thinking about drawing? Focusing on shapes and outlining first. Excellent. Yeah, get those gestures down, figure out like the motion of the piece, you know? The whole line of action shindig. Really make it look alive. Although I think your pieces already seem really alive. I'm pumped for some coloring experimentation. Ooh, digitally or traditionally? I would like to schedule a time to chat next week. Okay. Um, anytime next week could be fine for me. It's open so far, and then I'll plan everything else around it. I emailed you the links. Thank you, Sita. That's gonna help me so much. Hold on, I need to get some music back on here. with my hair back and forth. Okay, let's see what I could do about accentuating these muscles. I've seen worse. Backs are hard, yep. There's so much muscle connection that overlap that I didn't expect. Yes, I agree. And what's the thing is when somebody raises their arm or they shift places, new muscles show up and they sort of flex to the surface. So yes, like you said, there's a lot of hidden nuances in back. Yep, that's probably as good as I'm gonna get it. step for me to attempt right now. Yeah, it's to find that threshold of appealing and not being like super realistic, because sometimes that could be off-putting. That could be like uncanny valley sort of thing. But too cartoony can turn off some people. So yeah, that would be an immense challenge. Something that I certainly can't do. That's for another tip is pinkies are tiny. So don't ever forget it. I say that because sometimes I make pinkies way too long. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be moving on to what I'm actually gonna do. 5-minute rest, that will make all the difference. I had to do it myself not too long ago. I'm listening more than watching, don't worry. Oh, okay, good. I have to stop later and cut up chicken, so I'm all mindful of fingers. Don't lose your fingers, guys, those are important. Alright, let me save this. Alright, that's what I've been working on. So let me turn on my camera. Hello, everybody. Wearing my hat again today because I don't want to do my hair. Well, that's alright. I'll just leave that. I'm not drawing a rhinestone creature today. I'm safer with knives than Husbando. He works with the knife sometimes, and I'm like, put the knife down. Put it down. Everyone's your friend here. He decided I can't talk today, I'm sorry. I need to go slower. He ultimately decided to go with the horse with the star in his eye. So I'll be putting that on the flag eventually. Thank you very much. I'm loving how he's coming out, honestly. I really love his face and his delightful beard. Your hands will have abs by the time you're done. Yeah, like for each finger they'll have like a little line of abs. Not sure I like the best. I like it. The knife is better at handling itself than your husband is at handling. Small head, he's a meathead, that's why. But I don't want to give him like, in the Super Mario Bros. Movie with the Goombas. Like, I don't want him to look like that. He'll just scare everybody. I think he's an Oathbreaker paladin, if I don't recall. So yeah, you shouldn't be scared. There we go, and he's also super buff, which is my kind of dealio. Komodo, yes. Done. I'll show it tomorrow. Oh, okay, no rush, man. Yeah, today or tomorrow. All that matters is that I want to see it. I'm sure everybody else agrees. Because animations, tricky stuff. Really hard stuff. I wish I had your fortitude. So it's hard for me to find like some sort of industry thing that has to do with animation, but not actually do the animation, because I don't think I have that kind of willpower. As you can see from my gallery, with its complete lack of animation, except for like, I don't know, one. That freaking movie, that horrible movie. Wait, didn't you say you watched it recently? Or was that a different horrible movie that you saw recently? Ugh. You know, there's some days where I speak rather flawlessly, and then there are other days where I'm stumbling on like every other sentence. I need to figure out what's doing that. Like, am I just like eating something weird, or didn't get enough sleep, too much coffee? I actually don't know what it is. I want to have my A game on like every stream. I also say like a lot when I'm messing up with my speech patterns. I don't know if you saw He's a thirsty paladin. Yes. The hammy humor got me ugly and homely. Ugh. Ah, it's so terrible. uh, his legs look a bit longer, or the horse's head is a tad small. Oh, the horse's head is small. I sort of figured the horse's head was too big. But let's see. Maybe the legs are a bit long. Maybe I'll shrink it. Depends on the breed. Yeah, I don't know what the breed is. Kind of made it up. I kind of mixed a bunch of horse references together. So I made my own horse. My screen name Ash is an old tiefling character of mine from the Planescape days. What? Really? Or Planescape, sorry. Aw, man, you had a tiefling character? That's freaking awesome. I'd be mute for a bit. That sounds great. Give them all your love. And I'll be right here. Heck yeah, I'm the guy that created Planewalker.com, the official Planescape website, yo. Oh, you're so accomplished and cool. To be really buff and like giant. I think he's like 6'2" or 6'5" even. I don't remember. He's a pretty tall guy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. Horses scare me. They're so weird. Get away from me, you're weird. Never had a horse, but one day. One day you're gonna eat your horse, is that what you're saying? Beef up the horse too, since it has a heavy charge. They're strong, but they do have a weight limit. Mix of the Clydesdale workhorse, sturdy legs for running and carrying the load of armor. So I'm thinking, ah, the picture. Photos from the whole Knight's reenactment too. Cool. Not a scary horse. Oh man, I wish I had a horse that looked like that. See that freaking tank when your OC is a spider creature and you're weirded out by a horse. It's because horses are, I don't know, they're like abstract art, I guess. Like, look at their weird legs. Look at that picture. You can't tell me those legs are normal. Okay, okay, horse tank. Got it. Good thing I have these tassels that are covering a lot of the anatomy. Oh man, that looks so... That dude's really high up on the horse, isn't he? He's like right on the shoulder blades. That hurts a very long horse. Walking on their tippy toes, and as everybody knows, that ain't natural. That's just demonic right there. Cuts eyes towards all the belly. Yeah, how did they do it? How? Like, did they... I mean, okay, I guess they actually do wrap up their feet from what I recall. But, I get it. I guess it looks elegant, but at the same time it gives me some anxiety because I'm like, oh no, their toes are gonna snap at any second now. It's kind of distracting watching this, this ballerina display. They're gonna get hurt. Especially when they're like jumping around, I'm like, no, don't do that. You'll be crippled for life. Okay, I'm giving this horse extra muscles. Hope that helps. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bus horse. Yeah, you could fit like 3 other people on there. I'm so happy someone folded your tumbler. Who folded your tumbler? How is this possible? How do you digitally fold something? Depends on how high you want to have jump off a mounting block to get onto the horse wall, wearing 50-pound plus armor. Yeah. You drew a werewolf the other day, an actual monster. No, horses are the monsters here. Don't you guys see that? I'm gonna make the horse longer. Because those are some long horses back there. Long horse is long. So either you have a horse that has you like a foot or two above the ground, or you get a monster battle charger where you're like half body length off the ground. Oh, okay. So that looks like half body length, right? Maybe, possibly. I find it funny that you're wigging out from a horse. It's not funny. My concerns are legitimate. Come on, look at this guy. He's so shady. Look at him. Look at him. Just look at him. Look. Look into the abyss. So many pixels. Wow, that could go really far. I was wondering when it was gonna stop. Followed. Hey! Oh, I see you're correcting. So someone followed your Tumblr art blog. Oh, congratulations, man. Now you gotta keep up the posts so you can entertain that guy. Park down thinking of trashy wear novels, one being Werehorse. Oh, come on. It's like their legs are almost as long as the adults. Alright, there we go. They crippled Superman. That's a low blow. It's not a low blow. They did it. They're horrible monsters. If anything, the horses did the low blow. Look at that. Just horses, their eyes, their sneaky feet, their shoes are permanent. It's a kind of commitment to a shoe. And yeah, at that angle, oh my gosh, they're the derpiest things ever. Yeah, and they got human teeth, and they bite people's fingers off all the time. They also drool a lot, from what I've seen. And they poop all over the place. They're the worst things ever. Spiders, on the other hand, spiders are actually pretty cool. Spiders don't make big messes. Unless you're maybe counting the webs, but the webs are really easy to clean off, and then they'll just make a new clean one later. And they don't poop all over the place. They're just better. Spiders are the best. And they get rid of pests from your house. Horses don't do that. Horses don't get rid of pests. If anything, horses attract pests. I hope everyone realizes that I'm kidding, and please don't hate me forever. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to trace this now. I think I'm more satisfied with the anatomy now. Thank you guys very much for your help. That horse pick is the worst. One of these days I'm gonna commission you just to make you draw a horse. Amazing fan, why? I thought I was your friend. I thought we were bros. Ba-ra-ba-bum-bum. Evil, that's so evil. Why would you do that to me? You should do your take on a unicorn since they can be deer-like or horse-like. Now, deer, I kinda like. I like drawing deer. They're fun. Exactly. I will hate you forever. Our friendship is over. No! Start over and I have to get a new friend to replace you. How could I say that? I think you should make a spider horse. Spider horse, spider horse, does whatever a spider horse does. I bet I could do that. Hasn't there been a spider horse before, like in Greek or Roman mythology? I should make a spider horse. I have no idea what that would look like, but... a drooling horse. There we go. That's like I appreciate dogs because they're very useful. I appreciate horses in a way too because they also have, helped us for generations. But like dogs are rather thing. I don't really want a dog because, like you said, they do drool. They're smelly and they don't clean up after themselves. And cats are even worse. Cats are like borderline useless. But Harsik, you're supposed to just have a dog and a cat to love them. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I understand that, but at the same time, if they're gonna be living in my house, they should be paying off their rent somehow. It's real hard. Okay, odd numbers work, I guess. Cats are horrible. Cats are horrible. Oh, Ash, we have so much in common. You need a working type animal. That's my dad's mentality for our dog growing up because that's how they were for him. They were sort of family dogs, but they earn their keep as watchdogs and hunting dogs. Yeah, see, there we go. I don't want just like an idle sort of dog or cat. good. I think a lot of cats actually hunt. So I shouldn't say they're completely useless. They feel like they are because they just like sleep for most of the day. And that's the only sign you see them in. Okay. Does that look like a hoof? I don't want to be a werehorse. I'd be scared of myself. Help me, I'm scared of myself. Near reflective surfaces, you will become a werehorse. Straight up getting. Wait, hold on. Hark. So we were straight up getting monster sex in the shape of water. I was right. I was also right. I called it. I was thinking it was going to be horrible like that. Oh, dang it. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Like he was just attractive enough muscular wise that they were going to do that. Crap. Now, as for people doing fan art, we have no control over that, but have you guys seen the design for Krugar? For yeah, he showed up in the end credits of Guardians of the Galaxy. Have you guys seen him? He's so cool looking. Like, speaking of awesome looking monsters, I love him. I didn't know anything about him before, and now I want to know everything about this character. He's so freaking cool. I mean, no, never go to that dark side. Stick with what you do. Never be on that side. You do not have to be worried about that. Yeah, we're pretty tame. It's all good. Monsters should be lived, but no monster fetish sex, please. I get enough of that with humans. we like our innocent monsters. I just like to each their own. Obviously, some people are totally into that, but I'm like, I can't take it seriously, you know. I just start giggling uncontrollably. Never believe me. Right now, I could be making a bongo bucks writing that filth, but I can't do it. That's My parents ask me about that every once in a while. They're like, "So, do you do any like sexy times pictures? Because you know you're gonna make a lot of money off of that." I'm like, "No, I don't. I promise, I don't." And you're right. I could also make buku bucks off of that. I'm always mulling over how far violence should go in my work. I haven't really done anything terrible, but I'm like, it could be used as like a, it could serve the plot, you know. But at the same time, I don't want to go so crazy that I'll look like a psychopath. So, but I read the Bible on a daily basis, and that thing is like one of the most violent things you could read. So maybe it's fine. But I don't like to sort of. How would I explain this? Don't like to make a contrast between like the sexy stuff and violence and cursing and all that good stuff, and saying that I'm okay with like one or over the other. Like I always have issues trying to think like where my allegiance should lie and that sort of stuff. Your parents, the real talk. Because I mean, they bring it up because they don't want me to do that stuff. They know that it's really easy to fall into that trap of doing uh, the and not safe for work stuff. It gives you a lot more money, and they know this, and I know this, but I don't want to do it. See what I'm doing and where I'm gonna go. I am the same way. How far is too far is a very valid question. My benchmark is if my kids can read it, then I'm good with it. Well, there we go. That works. See, I like scary stuff. And there's a lot of scary stuff that I wouldn't let a kid read, but I absolutely love it. It's hard to think of what to do, how far I should go. Or maybe I should just experiment. Oh, wait, is this its own layer? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, I don't have to worry about it then. Alright, that's good. Oh, nice. Thank you, Nicholas. dictate what you do with your art. Pearl clutching. I love that. I love that notion. Gonna be a soft colored. Blah. There we go. That's not triangle enough. Now it's triangle enough. Am I not triangle enough for you? Medieval times is awesome. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was so cool. My team didn't win. Nor are they the bad guy. Sucked. Oh man, I just remember they have a little like falconer tribute sort of thing, and the bird was so hilarious. He was like the handler was trying to like kind of kind of toss him to like have him like fly off, but he just like face planted into the sand. It was so funny. I don't think we filmed it, but that would have been great for YouTube. I'm like, oh no, the poor falcon. Falcon's drunk and he needs to go home. I mean, good thing it was sand, so he didn't hurt himself, and plus he's like, what, half a pound? So I'm sure he wasn't hurt, and he just kind of waddled back over to the handler, and then they tried it again, and it worked the second time. But it was like he threw a paper airplane, and it just like went boop. It was so funny. Uh, that killed the epic factor just a little bit, but it brought it brought me endless joy. Uh, nature, nature's paper airplane. Yeah, he was about as light as a paper airplane. Then. Oh, it was so funny. I'm sure the falconer was so embarrassed. And the music was like the swelling music was spot on too as it swelled and they and they tried to make the bird go up. It just There we go. Genre change. Got some classic medieval music for you all to listen to. Perfect for this piece. Alright. Zoom out, take a look. It's a very long tail. It's on there, right? Yeah, alright, I guess I'll move it up a smidge. Oh, Mia, welcome back! Hey man, what's up? Did you have a nice dinner? Or, no wait. Talking to your husband, I think? Have a nice talk? If A Knight's Tale can have Queen, you can have 8-bit music. Hey, there we go. Yeah, it's reminiscent of the old 16-bit medieval games that came out on the PC. So there we go. It works. You're right. People usually ask me what spatiokinesis is, and here I want people to know what it is. I'll look over it real fast here. Obviously, you won't read a whole wiki article. Oh, control over space. Gotcha. Floor tilting. That would be fun. That would be man, I like stuff like this, like spatiokinesis, chronokinesis, those kind of things. Those powers are just too much for me to play with sometimes. Like I would know what to do. Like how could anyone stand up against this guy? So like kudos to the people who can actually get it to work and have it still be compelling and whatnot. Do you have a character that has that kind of power, Air? They did have a nice dinner and oh, you did. Oh, gotcha. So you did have dinner. Very nice. That seemed a little earlier than normal. Just drawing me a horsetail. There we go. Yeah, yeah, looks good, looks good. It was 6 here when I. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Then that was a perfect time to have dinner. Yeah. Ignore me, for I am far away on the west coast. Sin is even farther on the west coast. Theo can only use one or two aspects of this ability. Ah, so he's got some room to grow later. I say that when my favorite superhero is Superman, and I think some of the greatest comics in the whole wide universe feature that guy, and he's like incredibly powerful. I have to go. My PC can only handle so much during drawing. Ah, I totally understand that. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll let you know if I got everything. Have a great night. Awesome, man. That sounds like a plan. And it's a date. I'll see you tomorrow, Nicholas. If you can. If not, don't worry about it. You're not being obligated here. But I'd love to see you tomorrow. And have a good time. Good luck on your art. Hope to talk again. Thanks. The hardest part of a horse is the base, I swear. Not, not be finished before the stream ends. Oh, okay. No, I totally understand that. I want you to take your time on it and get an A++. Doodling. Oh, doodling, new icon for Twitch account. Cute. Cool. I gotta work on the graphics for my social media stuff myself. ASAP. Oh, I got the PDF. PDF up. There we go. Took a bit to upload. PDFs can get really huge. I don't have PDF support in this web browser. Fine. Jeez. There we go. I'm using Firefox, that's probably why. Oh, hello! Awesome! Oh no, I can't fave stash stuff. Well, at least it's in my history, so I'll be able to go back to it. Cool. That's okay, I'm sure it'll be awesome. Sharing info in my OC. Awesome. Let me put that in my fave so I can revisit it later. Cool. You should do one of those monster character sheets that you see online where there's like 99 plus questions. Oh, that's either OW or it's Overwatch. Put some depth here. Yeah. Here we go. Coolio. I saw the info about the spatial kinesis stuff. Was that on the Superpower Wiki? If that wasn't, and you haven't checked it out, you totally should check out Superpower Wiki, and I am 110% sure that it's got space manipulation on there. Give you a bunch of ideas. You draw the horse's sunglasses, essentially. There we go. I'm gonna feel this in the morning. Amazing fan, no! So that was an ow. Oh, you need to give your hand a rest, dude. What are some tricks to get rid of that pain? I think soaking it in warm water helps. If you want to do that for a little bit and then come back to your work. Because I don't remember if you're on a deadline or not. If you are, you might want to get that taken care of a little bit so you can continue your work. Excited. Stretches, yes, stretches are good. Just kind of roll it back. Kind of like move the bones in your hands a little bit. Kind of like free it all up. Good luck to you. Or you know what? It's, all else fails, if you have some ibuprofen or Tylenol, go ahead and down some of that. Speaking of exercise, nighttime has finally dropped down below 90. So, I mean, like, it's after dark, but I'm finally able to go outside and get some walking in me. It's been so long. I've been cooped up inside for months. Feels so good getting that fresh air. And man, my legs were not liking it. Yeah. Oh, how long are my walks? They're like 5 miles, something like that. Uh, yeah, my leg muscles were not happy because they're so rusty. Hopefully, I can get back up to 6 miles. Just barely able to make it this time. the body. That is cool, man. Again, like those tests, they're to die for. Really, really awesome. I like sketches, yes I do. Put it in my creature art folder. Cause, oh, monster pics. I never thought of doing something like that. Good idea. Bad guys have a nice thing to fall on if they're in a pickle. Oh, here's another idea for your character I heard about recently, is to give him a weakness that only the audience knows about. Something that's personal for the audience to know about, you know? Like, I don't know, let me think of something. Have hydrophobia or something, and it's something only the audience knows, and therefore the audience has a kind of a larger connection to your character. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Oh, Infinite. Hey, I'm sorry, I just glossed over you. What did I get you? Oh, I got you mixed up with the aerospace for some reason. Hey, Infinite, how are you? I got like 8 minutes on the stream, so at least you caught me for that time. What have you been up to since we last talked, Infinite? Working now. I kind of are home around this time, so I'm missing your stream. Oh no! You know what? You can at least catch me on Fridays because I go an extra hour. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Can't believe it started. French? Oh, yeah, it might be French. It sounds very French. Stay gold. Hopefully my arm won't be on fire next time. Soak it in some warm water, man. That should help. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, I'm sorry, Infinite Tail. I'm so sorry. That makes me sad. Try to catch me on freaking typos. Did it without my consent. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you should tell me more about that tomorrow. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys.